feeling the pressure. Please, not at all.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Denver Broncos. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
Let's go! Hey, smash Bronco!
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll be pretty well stopped at his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. And they'll run on the inside handoff. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Here we go, here we go!
They're going for it. Here's Stroud. And a quick throw here that's complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the 50, here's Herbert. He gets this out to Spiller. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody covered. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Herbert operating from the red zone. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Chargers! From 19 yards away. And the Chargers are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Here we go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Check that. Street. Go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Ready?
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else.
Panther Street, Dragon 60. Ready?
Here they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Stroud now on 3rd and 2. Jerry Jeudy, he's going to have the first down and then some. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Jerry Jeudy, 69 yards. And the Broncos are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. K.J. Hamler deep for the Broncos. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Fielded at the 20. And he's going to get this down inside the 40 before he's finally ridden out of bounds. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one, 28 yards on the ground.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Rolling to his left. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Well, he scrambled outside of the pocket, wondered what was going to happen there. He fired a dart. That's what happened.
He certainly did. Scrambled left, looked left, and then left it in the receiver's hands with some dispatch.
In the receiver's hands, in the end zone for the score. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get...
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Slot man moves right. Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. From the 38 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Draw play, Spiller. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Here's 3rd and 3. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That is caught. He's got the 1st down and more. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Last week in that wild card win, only 1 catch, and now he's got his 1st catch here, and it's good for a 1st down.
Set. 5-9, 5-9. 21. Let's go.
Now it's Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Herbert. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out of bounds. The end result, 21 yards.
That's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of the... So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point try now from Dicker. Now we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Hold
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Let's go now.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hurt. Right there, hurt.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Play action. Here's Stroud. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
60 by 60.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Bronco 80. 18 Rattler.
Stroud and company going for it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Broncos first down as he gets a little more than he needed. 4 yards to pick up there on 4th and 2. Stroud off the play fake. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now a 2nd and 6. On the bootleg, Stroud. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. Stroud looking to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Broncos. Greg Dulcich from 8 yards out. And the Broncos will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Herbert has it knocked free. It's picked up by the Broncos. And they will take over with a football just outside of the 10 at the 12-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't it?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with...
And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Broncos would extend their lead here just before halftime. And the lead now up to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
Go. Ready?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach out of the booth and snatch that pass myself. That thing floated forever up there. I think that threw off the timing of the receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down even though he caught the ball.
You know, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
For you. I wanted to see you reach out and catch that.
Yeah, you've heard about my hands, huh?
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brings up second and 1 at the 44-yard line.
Baylor Tigers. Hey, easy. We'll go forward.
Here's Herbert now on second down. His throw incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try and run for it with Spiller. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
They'll go right back to Spiller here on first down. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Allen, the man in motion left. Herbert takes it and just pops it forward. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Herbert changing things up. On play action, they'll throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 30. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. So first and 10 now from the 30.
5-9. 21.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Flush to his right. And he's got his man on the out route. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On first and 10 is Spiller. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On the option right, Herbert. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Herbert now. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Drew Sanders. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Ready, set.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
That's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
That one goes for 24 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Ready.
On second down, they'll run it here. Loose inside the 30. A little juke. Inside the 10. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. 63 yards. And the Broncos continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Second and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup. Here's Herbert. Finds Spiller on the check down. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 4. And it's third down.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. The Chargers on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Crowd right. Set.
Here's Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards, the final tally.
First down, Los Angeles.
Go.
Back to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And quickly, they get to the line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and Broncos 46-yard line.
Go. Hey, Ray.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Herbert throwing again. Got a man, Slayton. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, it's Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
First down, Los Angeles.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Right side, he has Johnston. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Now Herbert going to change the look. On 3rd down, it's Spiller. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Isaiah Spiller taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chargers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
19.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. 125 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he is trying to will his guys to the championship round next weekend. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 4. And Stroud now to throw. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Stroud sets up the play action. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Play action. Stroud now. He'll buy some time right. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. This is 1st and 10. Herbert going to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Broncos will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
Hey, smash Bronco. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Riggs.
They'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Down the left sideline. And all the way home for the Broncos score. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Chargers 21. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
Hey, ram. 59. Ready.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Let's go.
Now they got to get to the line quickly.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Herbert back to the air. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Herbert on third down now. And that will be incomplete as well. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Justin Herbert looking to pass. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Touchdown! Donald Perrell, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
42. Chargers 28.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They go to a knee here, and with that, it's on to the AFC title game. The Broncos going to continue on as we say so long, everybody, and thanks for watching.